In this video, we will be comparing the Xiaomi vacuum cleaner G20 Max versus the Dyson V15 Detect. So here we will be checking the ecatalog.com website once again to compare these products. As we can see, the G20 Max still doesn't have any price, and it's probably because once you search it on the selling websites, they are probably out of stock. However, the V15 Detect, the prices range from $589 up to $850. If we scroll down, we can also see that the motor power and the suction force for the V15 Detect is not present here in this comparison, but the suction power and the dust collector capacity of the V15 is much more powerful than on the G20 Max. We can also see here that the V15 has an automatic power control and dust collector indicator, which are both not present in the G20 Max. Scrolling down, we can also see that the nozzle functions for the G20 Max is much more compared to the V15. However, we can also see that the weight of the V15 is much more lighter than the G20 by a kilogram. So if we scroll up once again and go to only differences, we can see that there are some values that are not present on the other vacuum. So we may not include that on the comparison. However, knowing that the price of the Dyson V15 is 589 up to 850, we can say that it is a higher end vacuum compared to the G20. So if you are low on budget, you may also just go and opt to buying the G20 Max. But if you have a greater budget, then you can settle for the Dyson V15 since it has a lot of good options and it has more range compared to the G20 Max. Thanks for watching. If this video has helped you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell notification to be updated on future videos.